Hello, welcome to Mythic Melancholy, where we're all a little bit sad, but we can talk about books and shit to make ourselves feel a bit better. So this one's just going to be a quick little chatty video. I just want to talk about 2023 and goals, motivations, wants, ideas, plans, just 2023 in general, what I'm thinking I want that year to look like. Now, at this point, I have accepted that any plans I make, any goals I make, if they're specific, it's not gonna happen, okay? My life likes to take a lot of little detours. It likes to implode upon itself on occasion. It's just chaos. And to live in the chaos, I need to accept that having a posting schedule at this point in time, it's not gonna work. Being specific about posting multiple videos every week, it's not gonna work. I need to be kind to myself. We need to keep it a little bit chill, a little casual over here in order for me to actually just keep doing this. That's the consistency I'm looking for this year. It's not posting so many videos, doing this, it's just making content. Every single month, some amount of content. That's as specific as I'm getting with it, because if I just keep it more simple like that, I feel like I'm more likely to attain that and actually keep making content rather than continually disappearing for multiple months at a time. Now, I do have a couple little goals, if you can really call them that, regarding my content. I want to branch out a little bit from bookish content. Now, don't worry, this is still a booktube channel. It is still going to be all about books. There's still going to be TBRs, all that good stuff. The train is going by. Okay, so I don't know how long it's going to take for the train to pass because it's going kind of slow. I can see it right outside my window because the train tracks are right there. Normally I don't really mind. It's really just a pain in the ass when I'm streaming or filming, like right now. I think that the loudest part of the train is over now, so hopefully it's just a faint rumbling in the background, because I don't want to wait for the train to pass to continue filming, because it's just going and going. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, things that I want to do with the channel, including putting some media video game-ish reviews and stuff. Probably not a lot. Don't worry, the channel's not going to completely change. If I start making a decent amount of that content, or if people just really don't like seeing it here, I will move it to a different channel. I just don't feel like it makes sense to do that right now with the amount of subscribers I have, and just, you know, the fact that I'm still pretty small. I don't feel like it makes sense to split things into multiple channels at this moment in time. But I probably will eventually, if I get a decent enough following and people would rather not see video game content here, or if people come for video game content and don't want to see bookish content, etc. But right now I play a lot of video games. I like talking about them. I like reviewing them. It's just something I really enjoy, and I want to make some more content regarding video games. So occasionally you might see some video game videos from me. I also want to do some vlogs, mainly themed vlogs. I've just realized that I have these stacks of books that all have like almost kind of weirdly specific themes at times. I'm not sure how that happened. A couple of them were intentional, but some of it is just I somehow acquired a bunch of these books that just kind of go together. And so I think it would be fun to do vlogs reading all of those books, kind of comparing them, things like that. I do have a goal of posting a minimum of 2 videos a month, but that's it. I don't know when you'll get them. I don't know if you'll get more than that some months. I guarantee some months you'll get more than that, but that is the thing, is that you'll always get at least 2 videos a month. You know, you'll always get a little something from me. and that's better than nothing. I mean, hopefully you think so. Unless you just really don't like looking at my face, then I'm sorry. As for reading goals, I wasn't quite as chill with this. I was going to be. I told myself I was going to be. And then I set my Goodreads goal to 120 books. Why am I like this? You know, it's not even because I want to read a massive number of books and have high numbers, whatever. It's because I'm so excited for so many books, especially there's so many I own that I just want to get to. There's so many coming out. There's book clubs I'm participating in. There's read-alongs, and there's so much I want to read that I set that goal high, so I have something pushing me to read. Has it gone well so far? It's January 9th and I haven't finished a book yet, so no. But it's still the goal. I still think I can read 10 books a month at least. I mean, sure, I haven't finished a book, but I'm 3/4 of the way through one, halfway through another one. You know, we're making progress. They'll all start kind of finishing up before the end of the month. We can get 10. And we can get 10 every month. Some months I might read more, so that means that there could be months where I don't have to read as much. So if I'm slumping a little bit, it won't affect reaching that 120 goal. I also want to explore my tastes a little bit in reading this year. I'm finding that my tastes, they've changed a lot. And I'm not even sure I know what I like to read anymore. I mean, I do. I know that I like fantasy romance. I know that I like horrors and thrillers, you know. I know that I don't like cozy mysteries, although apparently that's something I'm going to be attempting to read this year. So who knows, maybe I do like cozy mysteries. Okay, if the angle or something looks slightly different, I had to switch out my camera battery. That is definitely the worst thing about this camera, I'd say, is the battery never seems to last more than like half an hour, 45 minutes tops. Luckily I have 3 batteries, but it's still kind of annoying. And I've once again forgotten what I was talking about. So I do know for sure that I want to try more literary fiction in particular this year, especially like weird literary fiction, kind of surreal literary fiction, possibly literary fiction that almost leans slightly into being horror or thriller, or just horror or thriller that is literary. I think I really enjoy that kind of stuff. I don't know. I need to figure that out. And I just am really interested in reading some things like that. So that's one thing I definitely want to read more of this year. So if you have any recommendations, you can leave those down below, because I would love to hear them, because I feel like I don't even know exactly what it is I'm looking for at this point. But if you have weird book recs that are kind of literary, I guess, I would love to hear them. I know that's not much, but I think that's really about all I have for content and reading goals. Just in general, keeping it pretty casual and just reading and making content of some variety in some capacity. That should hopefully be pretty attainable, right? I would like it to be a pretty good year, but we never know what's gonna happen, so here's to hopefully a not shitty 2023, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.